everyone, welcome to my kitchen. Today I will be showing you how to make Mexican caldo de res. Okay, we'll go ahead and show you what we need. Here are the ingredients. We have here the beef, and this is beef chuck short ribs. We have about 4 of these, and these are costillitas in Spanish. And we have here our beef shanks with bone, and they're called carrizo in Spanish, and I have approximately about 5 of them all together. So all together is about maybe 8 pieces. Okay, we're gonna go with our vegetables. We have our garlic. I usually use 3 cloves. We have our green squash. I usually use 2. These are calabacitas in Spanish. I have here my 6 carrots. They're zanahorias. This is our celery. Okay, apio. We usually have potatoes. I usually use red, or you could use the brown ones. Either one is good. Las papas. And then I have my cabbage, this is repollo. I have my corn, elote. Then I have cilantro, and we'll need some salt. And then we'll need our big pot, okay? So what I'm gonna do here is we're gonna go ahead and fill it up with water and have it boiled. While the water is boiling, we're gonna start cutting and peeling, okay? So let me go ahead and... Now we're gonna peel the potatoes. A lot of people like it with the skin. I usually take it off. So what I'm going to do is only going to use the red potatoes, because I think using my brown one would be too many. But you have a choice. You have a choice to either use red or brown. I sometimes use the brown potatoes. They're really good too. Okay, so we'll take that out, and then I'm going to go ahead and check on my water because it's already boiling. Okay, now that our water is boiling, I know it's a very large pot, but I'm going to go ahead and add the salt, and this is a tablespoon of salt, and it's really up to you. I think a tablespoon might be good, and it's up to you. You could go ahead and be tasting it, you know, you have your own taste. I'm gonna go ahead and add my beef. The water has to be boiling, okay? Always remember that. Okay, and then right now when it starts boiling, I will show you what to do next. But for now, don't put the top on. Now the corn. Now that we peeled all our vegetables, we're gonna go ahead and rinse them, and then I'll cut them up. Okay, now that we're here, that it's boiling, we're gonna go ahead and take out all the foam, toda la espuma. So all that black foam, the dark foam, is from the meat, of course. you would take it out, because if you don't, then your caldo is gonna be all dark. So make sure you take it out. And once you take it out, we're gonna go ahead and add the ajos, okay? The garlic. Just take it out. Good. Okay, make sure that you keep checking, because I know the foam is gonna just keep accumulating, and make sure you get rid of it. Okay, once you have gotten rid of it, I think it's ready to, we're gonna go ahead and put our garlic. And I did forget to tell you that I usually put like some onion. You could put less than this, but I usually put like a half of onion. And here are the garlics. Okay, so I believe we already got rid of all the foam. So once we got rid of all the foam, we could go ahead and cover it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and cover it and maybe lower the flame a little bit. Maybe like in medium heat where you could still see it boiling. And of course, we're gonna leave it like this for about 3 hours. Usually our beef takes about 3 hours, like 2.5 hours to 3. I usually have it 3 hours. We're gonna start cutting our vegetables. We'll start with our cabbage. And you could just cut it, and I usually just get a fourth of a cabbage, and I cut it in 4 pieces. So put it in here. It's gonna be our cabbage, our squash. We're not gonna these. So cut this in half, and then we'll just cut fourths, something like this. Potatoes. We don't want our potatoes too small. You can either cut them like the long ways like I do, or you can even cut them round like that. But sometimes what happens is that they get lost in the stew and el caldo. So I cut them like kind of a long, so you could see them better. Our celery. I usually cut it the long ways too. Start cutting our cilantro. I usually cut it very small. And then I could go ahead and cut it a little. Leave the leaves a little longer, you know, just have them a little more whole. Put them in this little container. Okay, and then what I'll do is I'll go ahead and cut my corn. And what I'll do with the corn, I will cut it in maybe 3, maybe like 4, maybe. And then let's go ahead and check our meat. It's been already 3 hours of cooking, so I'm gonna go ahead and add with the corn and the carrots, the zanahorias, and also the celery, lapio. And we're gonna go ahead and let it cook for a while, and then we'll cover it again. After the celery and the corn and the carrots have been cooking for 15 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and add the potatoes. the cabbage, repollo, and the cilantro. I'm just gonna put half of the cilantro. Okay, and then I'm gonna wait and put that later. So let it go ahead and cook a little bit for another 15 minutes. And then I'll add my my calabacitas. Okay, it's been 15 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and add the calabacitas, which is a green squash. It's good stuff. And then we'll let it cook for another 15 minutes and then we'll turn it off. And I'm gonna go ahead and add my cilantro. Cover it again. The Mexican caldo is ready, so let's try it out. Okay. And we're gonna go ahead and also serve this caldo with rice. And I'm gonna add some rice to it, and we have it, our Mexican rice. And you can always look for the rice in our channel. Final product. Here you have our Mexican caldo de res, and we have our Mexican rice, and we're gonna add, this is a chile de molcajete verde. We're gonna add it to our tortilla, and this is gonna be a delicious taco. And then of course you could add the meat, and it's ready to eat. Enjoy. Thank you for watching.